This phone breaking has been, no kidding, the bane of my existence for the last 2 weeks. Huh? No, baby, you gotta stay. I love you. Yes. Come on. Bye-bye. All right, guys, I have an appointment that I have to get to in 20 minutes, and it's 30 minutes away. I'm not saying I'm gonna speed. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying I gotta get there. Okay, so I think I got it set. You guys can't see it right now. I'll take a picture so you guys can see what is going on. I'll just take a video, whatever. So this is my setup currently. I have a microphone, M50, and a GorillaPod that is hanging off of my rearview mirror. I can't see through my rearview, but yeah, that's my setup right now. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to hang it here, because it's a lot less distracting. Funny enough, saying that, a camera being directly in front of your face, you would think would be extremely distracting. But no, actually, it seems to be a lot better this way. So that way I don't have to, take my focus from looking straight and looking down, or taking my eyes too far off of looking at the road, because it is raining. I mean, if you can't tell right now, the roads are pretty slick. But yeah, so as you guys saw on that video, that phone is the iPhone 7, the second iPhone that I've ever had. The first one I had was a 6, obviously. That's when the phones got bigger. But the story behind why I have this phone and why I have this weird looking case on it is kind of a long one, and I figured since, I have to get to this appointment, which I have 10 minutes to get to. It starts at 10:30. Okay, so the story behind why I use this phone, or why I have this phone, as I said, this is my second iPhone, the iPhone 7, is because I had a little accident with my iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Just want to remember this moment.
Did you just do that?
I can take a picture of it.
So yeah, what happened was I moved the stabilizing bar, dumb enough, moved the stabilizing bar on the bench, and because I was just trying to get the bench, the actual bench, back further so that I could do it at an angle I'm more comfortable at. But in the process of moving the stabilizing bar and not having enough stabilization on each leg, it tipped over. Of course, that's gonna happen. So it tipped over, the screen busted, and I didn't even know, man. All I know was it dropped. I was gonna pick it back up and keep working out. Nothing was off. I still had my AirPods in. I was listening to music. And then I just happened to look, and my phone was on the ground like this, back up. And I'm like, oh man, it cracked the back. And I'm like, wait, no, the angle it's at, it looks like it cracked the front. So yes, what ended up happening was it cracked, or the weight was so heavy, it cracked the front, and the impact of it cracked the back, because it was on solid, it was on a table next to the bench. But so there's this super long story behind getting this phone fixed. This phone breaking has been, no kidding, the bane of my existence for the last 2 weeks. This phone has brought me so much pain. I've been on the phone with Apple, geez, I don't know how many times. 7, 8, maybe more than that. I'm gonna tell you now, Corona has really messed up the system as far as repairs for phones. So yeah, there was just a lot that was going on. Some financial issues that weren't my fault. Technically, they weren't my fault. I got billed incorrectly, and to this day, I am still trying to get that corrected. There's some other things, people not answering emails or answering phone calls or not responding to things that could possibly have some big administrative action against me and possibly against them, because this situation could get me kicked out of the military. So trying to get that taken care of. Well, I don't want to talk about that, but there's something that has to be done for the military every so many years. And who this? All right, going in for the appointment. Yeah, but there's just a lot of things that started piling up, and eventually you just kind of break. My diet broke. I broke my diet because I thought that would help with the stress. That didn't help. It made it worse. So I blew up a little bit, put on some weight, and it's okay because I'm getting back on it. This is my 3rd day back on it. So, and I feel good so far. So let me go in here for this appointment, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was good. So, well, I'll say it was good. There's a reason why I say it was good. It's a chiropractor. This is a Russell Stover sugar-free peanut butter cup. And I mean, they're not the greatest, but they're still good. It's not a Reese's cup, obviously, but it's not bad. Definitely gets your job done. Hey Siri, navigate to Perimeter Mall Apple Store.
Getting directions to Apple Perimeter.
What's up, mother hookah? El coro ya está prendido. Las mujeres andan sin marido.
Turn left.
Pasa mala juca, por el norte cuando estamos fríos, de magogos no dice ni pío. Pasa mala juca, el coro ya está prendido y yo me quedo prendido hasta que se acabe la noche. Y yo me quedo prendido hasta que se acabe. Hey guys, so I am going to record further on my iPhone simply because I just really don't want to take the camera inside the mall. I'm about to go in, so go in and hopefully get this thing fixed. I might take this phone in too because the Touch ID doesn't work on it and the battery sucks. So yeah. Anyway, see you guys inside. Okay, so there you go. There's Apple. They're not letting anybody in the store. They're bringing whatever you want out. But yeah, as you can see, there's people here. It's not a whole big line, but there's people coming in and they're getting their product, getting what they need. My phone is right there. embarrassed in a way, but anyway, she has my phone, so hopefully I can get it taken care of. Oh man, I am like almost done with Apple. When it came down to it, what happened was the phone that I had was not a US made phone. Here's the phone that I had. If you guys already saw, this is the iPhone 7. So apparently Apple, when they make different phones, they make the phones with different internal parts, and my phone was made for Hong Kong. So my iPhone was made with parts specifically for China, and because it was made for China, it has to be repaired in China. So yeah, that happened. Good news, I was able to go into AT&T. I love you, AT&T. Thank you so much. And I was able to trade in that Hong Kong specific phone, and I was able to get another iPhone. Oh, there it is, baby. There it is. But I'm just glad to be holding one that's not completely demolished. Almost dropped the SIM card. Oh, I dropped the SIM card. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Well, that didn't take long. Here we go. Moment of truth. She is complete. Hello. Hola. Oh my God, look at it. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I am so happy. AT&T with their 5GE stuff. Maybe I should clean the glass particles out of this thing first. That is such a nice feature. The fact that I can just bring my new phone here and quick start setup, bring your new phone, and I don't really want to show this because my email address is there, my personal email address, but I can just put it next to each other and it just does it. Like there's no thought. It's just so easy. Now just put my hat back on. I just want you guys to hear this if you can. I'm gonna turn the AC off real quick. Oh, so good. So good. All right, man. I'm home. I'm tired. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna finish this video. But I'm gonna go in, finish setting this phone up, and that'll be the end of this one. So remember, guys, when there's darkness in the world, be the light that shines through. Peace.